Okay, boys and girls, we're going to trade the US 100. Why? Because I'm stupid. I'm up the eyes, I need a shower, and we're going to put in some trades that's kind of set and forget for the guys. I'm going to let it run, and then I'll come back to you and tell you what's going on. Because Winky says I've got to go do things. Right, roll the intro, let's get into this. Okay guys, so what are we doing? Well, I'm trying to earn a living because she's trying to kill me. Why are you trying to kill me? You're horrible.
You arranged for the electrician to come tonight.
Oh yeah, I've got to get everything done because we haven't a kitchen fitted. So everything's going mental at the minute. So let me set this up and I'll show you. Now I'm looking for about 20 pips. Now I've already been into this. We were having a chat this morning about assets of the week, and it came out as one of the ones that we wanted to look at. So looked at cable this morning. Wasn't a great deal doing. We were going into high news, so I didn't really want to trade it before it, and the better of the two is the US Tech, US 100. So what I've done is I've gone into it, I've done a full breakdown for them, which is here, so they know exactly what it is I'm looking for. And then I've put this in as well so they can be pretty much sure what it is I'm looking for. Now it's saying it's a risky trade and it's telling you to keep the TP low. So that's about 20 pips, okay? It's a C trade. I don't like taking C trades. So again, I'm going to be very conservative. I might even only just go for about 15 pips because the big trend is a question mark. The dominant direction today is neutral. That could be because of Powell's speech or anything. It's a little bit difficult to quantify. So the safe thing to do is just get in and out, and it's telling me the anchor is a buy. So that's what I'm going to look to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the order in pretty much now because it looks like it's getting ready to pop. So let's just switch everything on, pull it into shot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place an order on the top of the current candle, which is here. Just whack that in. And I'm going to follow this candle if it doesn't trigger. Now, to get it to this line here is 10 pips. So what we're going to do is we're going to target in approximately 20 pips. That'll do. And then ideally, the further down it comes, the better. All right. So let me just play this out and I'll come back to you and I'll explain a little bit more about where the trade has come from, because it actually came from this setup here. Well, in fact, I'll tell you now. It's that drive broken up. We can see it's had a failure. It's pushed down, but again, it failed to break the bottom. News has come in, accelerated, and there's a high chance it can probably revisit this crescent here. Obviously, that's a swing. It's just the fib, etc. That's kind of where we're looking at. But it's kind of dangerous, so just play conservative, and that's all I'm doing. Just kind of being a little bit conservative with it, looking on a 15-minute chart, and I'm going to trail red candles down best I can, and then jump in. Okay, let me run it out and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, job's done. So one of the things that I need to do is close off my orders. So I've got nothing running. Delete that order, and there you go. There is what was done. Now it was a safe bet to buy it because it was worked out that way. Levels in place. I was willing to go down to this red zone here. It's all marked in. And in fact, the further it goes down, as I was saying, the better it is for me. And it pays me. Now, when you're looking at something like this, always look at the big picture. Now, if I just kind of get rid of that, what we can see here is the structure. It's failed to come down. It's pushed back up, but it failed to go back to this lower level. So before it comes back at this, it's probably going to attack up here. But again, there was a news announcement. So you've got to be a bit careful, and you kind of go with the blast of the news, which is what my bias tool was telling me to do. And then I was conservative, drop it into 15 minutes, watch for it to pull back, got in a little bit earlier than I anticipated, and then just manage it up to a reasonable target. That's it. Now, I do this sort of thing all the time. I was doing it earlier on with gold. Now, with gold, this is part of the small account that I'm building up for the guys. You might have seen a ticket come in. Little naughty, I should only be trading this once a day, but I was very close to a target point I wanted to go in. But as you can see, you don't win them all the time. You've got to sacrifice trades as well. Let me just pull that up a little bit. So you do sacrifice trades, but overall it was 34 quid. I'm quite happy with that for a day. So get rid of that, put that back where it came from. I was right to target that area. And then just for Fossil, because he will be watching this later on, little salute to you, my kid, because I'm doing this purely for you. Is to show you how to drop a shift. Drop that down. I needed it to get that over 70 quid. We've done that. I need to add in the extra trades that we just put in, which is another 288. So we'll just copy that because it's exactly the same criteria. Add 288 to it. There we go. My profit share so far this week is 82.41. It's also growing the account as well. So I'm really pleased with how this is moving forward. So get that out the way. And that's that, guys. So trade executed. Done just like what I said I would do for the guys in the video in the squad. And that's the completion. So if you like it, do subscribe, do sort of message me. I answer every single one of them. You get all my contact details below. You want to follow the small journey, you'll find the Black Bull link there. If you want to see it within the prop industry, there's the Darwin X and 5%ers, and you get discounts off them as well. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.